Hope his parents aren't listening. I can hear you.
No music. I want some music.
Come on.
Live from Finnegan Fieldhouse on the campus of the Franciscan University of Steubenville. It's college basketball action this afternoon. The Barons of Franciscan University take on the Hawks of Hilbert. Today's game being brought to you by M&M, True Value Hardware, Finnegan's, also by Apollo, Cleaning and Restoration, by Steve's Fish and Chips, also by the Steubenville Bakery and Tri-State Medical. And a very good Saturday afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Jim Huggins, Jason Jenkins, Billy Ellis on this Saturday. And Dan, if you can increase my volume, I would greatly appreciate that. There we go. As we get set for the start of today's ball game, the Barons coming in with a record of 2-4, and Hilbert leading right now in the conference. They're 7-1 overall and 3-0 inside the conference. And we welcome you, and as they introduce today's starting lineups, fellas, I noticed that it's getting close to Christmas time, and I know he's really busy, but Santa Claus is here today.
Nice. He took time out to come see his Barons.
Yeah.
They like the nice, cool hat he has on, though. Not a typical hat with the...
Yeah, not the usual Christmas hat, but he did take it off. I'll give him that. He took off the hat for the national anthem. So Barons coming in, as we mentioned, different change a little bit in the lineup. Our starting lineup, number 4, John Noche, 5'9" senior. He'll be joined by power forward number 14, 6'7" senior Matt Trent. Shooting forward, strong forward number 15, Joe Schreiner, a 6'3" senior. Also shooting guard number 20, Sean Hickey, a 6-foot junior. And number 30, Joe Verno, a 6'5" senior, in at center today in place of Frankovich, who was out with an injury. In fact, he got injured in the game we did a while back. So starting lineup for Hilbert today, number 5, 6'2", senior Alex Cameronis. Number 10, Hunter Martineau, a 5'11" senior. Number 14, Mazia Phillips, a 6-foot senior. Number 23, John Evans, a 6'5" freshman. And 6'5" sophomore, number 30, Jacob Branicki. So, by the way, folks, in this ball game, if Sean Hickey is able to get 2 more 3-point baskets made, he will be the all-time leader in 3-pointers for the Barons. So,
wow,
fellas, going to be a good ball game today, up and down. That's the way we like it. But Barons are only averaging about 60-something points per game offensively, and Hilbert leading it right now, averaging 83.5, about a 17-point difference.
I was talking to Coach Bynum before I came up the steps. He said they got about 8 or 9 guys that can score the basketball for this team.
It should be interesting as we get ready for action on a Saturday afternoon game. And Hilbert with the blue shorts, blue tops, white numerals. Looks like trimmed in black, and the Barons in their white jerseys with the checkered sides. Gold numerals trimmed in black as we're set for action as Trent will jump it up against Evans. And it's hit deep into the backcourt, controlled by Hickey. He'll give it off to Noche as the Barons come up across the timeline. And a man-to-man defense for Hilbert. That ball's knocked away, stolen, coming back the other way, and going up and laying it off the glass and in for the layup is number 30, Jacob Branicki.
Yeah, that's not the start you were looking for.
Schreiner picks up his dribble. That's slapped up in the air, finally taken down by Hickey. Back to Schreiner, swings it over to Noche, left side. Getting a block from Verneau. They give it off top, right key to Trent. Gives it back off to Hickey. Hickey, right side. Schreiner thought about it, drives baseline. Schreiner underneath, goes up, lays it up, no good. Rebound slapped around, controlled by the Hawks. Here they come quickly back the other way. Going into the paint, and on a runner is up and in. And an easy bucket by number 5, Cameronis.
I think he said it right. He said that this team wants to push it as fast as they can get it. One pass and a shot.
And they get a lot of guys that can run. Here's
Yes,
a double
do.
team there at midcourt. That ball's stolen. Then they come back the other way, going in the lane, laying it up, no good. Tap in, no good. Rebound picked
That's
up.
a walk.
Evans gets away with a walk. He gets the bucket. And just like that, it's 6-0. And the Barons call timeout with 18:47 to go here in the first half. We'll be back.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning, clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
A pioneer of casual dining, Finnegan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Finnegan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Finnegan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Finnegan's.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Well, the Barons, after the timeout, facing full court pressure, able to get across with Schreiner, top left. Being guarded out there by Cameronis, gets around him, gives it off to Verneau, left side. Noche being guarded over there, comes right side, bounce pass to Kemp. Trent thought about the three-pointer, gives it off to Hickey, to Verneau. Verneau bounce pass inside, knocked away in a steal.
That's their third steal already.
Phillips.
Excellent man-to-man defense by Hilbert.
Third in the corner, going left baseline, and a foul going to be called on a bump against Trent. That'll be his first, team first. So we see the Hawks want to get out and run.
And they're just using team speed. Like I said, it's a man-to-man defense right now. And right now, Franciscan has no answer.
One pass and a shot. I mean, they're just getting it and firing.
They inbound it to Phillips. Phillips gives it off to Evans. Nice back underneath, nice bucket, no good. Thrown up in the air, and a foul going to be called underneath. I think this might be Trent's second.
I mean, they're just, right now, all facets of the game, that's their first miss. They're 3 for 4 shooting. 3 offensive rebounds already.
It's 2 quick fouls against Trent. He's going to have to come out of the ball game. And Davis will check in. Dalton Davis, a 6'3" junior.
Man, I love this popcorn.
That is
It's
pretty
the
good.
best. That's why I couldn't walk by it when I walked in.
Try to dump it down to Evans. He gets it on the block, goes right baseline, puts up the shot. It rolls around and falls in.
Nice move, too.
Yes, nice shot.
Evans got 4 points, and it's 8-0 already, 2 minutes in. Hickey with the basketball, and again, they pick up full court. Hickey continues left side and gives it off to Noche. Noche gets a pick, swings it around. Dalton Davis had a 3, but didn't take it. Schreiner, right elbow, bounce pass underneath. That's knocked away and stolen.
Another turnover.
Here comes Phillips back the other way. Gives it off, and they'll reset the office. Phillips now going inside the paint, gets slapped the ball out of his hands, and it'll stay with the Hawks.
So what they want to do is they want to get it to the strong side of the floor, and then once they reverse it, they're going one-on-one. They're going to drive to the basket and hope you're not getting on the help side. It's working every time.
Justin Mack and Gabriel Roach will come in now for Franciscan. As they look to inbound, they get up to Phillips. Left side, back out on top to Evans. Evans swings around. Nice job by Hickey to knock it away.
Had a chance for a steal there.
Yeah.
Wrong hand.
2
You
minutes.
can see why Hilbert's like they won 5 in a row. They're red hot right now, and it shows real early.
Yeah, they're 7-1. They're averaging 83.5 points per game. As they come to the near side with the basketball is Martineau. Swings it around right side to Phillips. He will attack. He'll split the defenders. Goes up with a runner. No good. Rebound underneath, taken down by Verneau. There they come back the other way as Roach will bring it across the timeline, being guarded out there by Phillips. Right side gives off to Hickey. There's Dalton Davis. He'll let it go for 3 off the rim. Oh, didn't even make the rim off the glass. No good. I'm just used to balls getting hit off the rim. So we are 3 minutes and 15 seconds in, and the Barons have yet to score here, down 8-0.
They're going to have to hurry it up the floor. They can't play this slow pace with them. They're too quick on defense.
Phillips gives it to Martineau, who goes inside. He gets hacked as he goes to the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
And they're just playing the pass and pick opposite, spreading them out. And like you said, brother, they're quicker than them. As soon as that lane comes open and one of the guys with more speed can get there, he's gone. And whether we're Phillips or Martineau, they're getting to the hoop.
The problem defensively down here is that you just can't walk it up the floor against this team because they're too good defensively. You're probably going to have to force it up there and try to get a quick shot so you can get a good look. You're not getting a good look running your offense.
No.
Martineau misses the first free throw. I couldn't see who the foul was on. I haven't put it on the scoreboard yet, but it's a third team foul. Second free throw rolls around and falls in. for Martineau.
I'll bet you guys $1 we won't have that many team fouls than we had last night.
Yeah. They've had 4 different guys score so far. And they'll continue with the pressure. Roach has to come across the timeline. Finally gets it across to Hickey. Hickey man-to-man coverage with Phillips. Gives it off to Mack. Mack back out. Bruno thought about it. Dalton Davis back out to Roach. So he's swinging around the outside. Hickey thought about it. He drives in. Hickey goes over the shot. No good. Rebound, nothing but a sea of blue underneath.
Yeah, there is nobody from Franciscan underneath the boards either right now.
Well, and there's Evans.
One pass to the rack.
Into the rack and lays it up, off and in, and falls in again for Camaranos. He's got 4, and it's 11-0, 4 minutes in.
And they are doing a nice job so far of containing Hickey, the leading scorer.
Yeah, Hickey hasn't even gotten a shot. Well, he had a layup.
Man.
Man, what a pick set. Wow. Looking for the shot is Davis. Nothing doing there. Gives it off to Roach. Roach tries, goes in the paint. Jumper, and is up no good. Rebound taken down and a foul underneath.
They got to tie.
They're going to
tie his shoes.
Have Brandy Hickey.
I think that's the only thing that stopped them so far.
The shoes. They're going to have to, I'm telling you guys, the only way they're going to score is to push the ball to the floor on a miss, because if the team makes, they're pressing and they're taking close to 10 seconds. They're getting in their offense with 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Evans inbounds to Phillips. Phillips back over to Martineau. They send it across the timeline. Gives it up to Camaranos. And they lead at 11-0. 15:23 to go here in the half.
Patient. I mean, they spread it out. Like you said, once they get a lane open.
Into the paint. They swing it back out. Good penetration. Martineau goes. He throws one off the glass and got it.
Got away with an extra step.
13-0.
And I got to ask you, I don't know so far, but has there been a shot? I mean, everything's been a layup.
Yeah, pretty much.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? 10 seconds. They're starting their offense at 19 seconds on the shot clock.
Noche gets it off. And letting it flow for 3 is Davis off the back of the rim. No good. Follows his shot. Gets his own rebound. A lot of contact. Tries to throw it. Nowhere to go. Now they got numbers back the other way. Going
nice
into the paint.
move.
Lay it off the glass. No good. Too strong for Camaranos. And picked up by Dalton Davis.
There's 5 steals already here.
There's a lot of contact going on too, you know. Noche gives it to Gabriel Roach.
Man.
Out on top to Verneau. Gives it to Mack. To Davis to Roach.
See, everything's contested, man.
Yeah,
right.
They're
I mean,
tight.
this
Their zone is
defense is-
tight. They're just doing a lot of switching. Into the corner, nowhere
Nice
to go.
pass.
And it's grabbed up. It's still loose, and Verneau gets it. It's going to be a jump ball. With
Going the other
14:07 to go.
And like you said, they're so tight and they are so quick. Yeah, all 5 of them too. Even like the bigger guys can
Well,
move.
you like to play defense. What can you do when you screen? If you can switch everything, that makes it unbelievable.
That
For
makes
all
it so,
5
yeah.
guys easy. You
Yeah,
switch
if
everything.
everybody's on the same
Say
page.
switch.
Yeah, switch or
Yeah.
you know.
You don't have to worry about it. I can guard you. I can guard him. I can
Yeah.
guard him. They're just switching everything.
Yeah.
But I like Franciscan picking up and pressing here. You
So
know,
do I. I mean,
try to get something going. Get an easy look and see the ball go in the hoop.
Christian Kamenji comes in the ball game for Franciscan. Joined back out there by Schreiner, who also came in. 13-0, 6 minutes in, 14-minute mark. Barons have yet to score. He's swinging around, out on top. They get a couple of subs in there. That's Jovanovic, number
Nice
3.
pass down
Nice
low.
pass underneath, going up for the
Nice
shot,
shot
lays it
fake.
off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by Noche. They're getting penetration, just not converting.
Right.
Noche
Get it.
swings it around, and he'll let it fly. That's way off. Shot no good by Kamenji, and here they come back the other way. One and done, as you guys said.
The NCAA tournament, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Hattie missed him, cutting across.
They finally get it off to Jovanovic. They're swinging it right down on the left side to Phillips.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Left hand
my
layup,
goodness.
lays
Man,
it
what
up
a
and
back cut.
in. That's Branicki. He's got 4, and it's 15-0.
I mean, they spread you out. They're running
Yeah.
that sort of variation of the passing game. You can pass and pick opposite.
They just back cut you.
And then, yeah, and then
Yeah. They're on fire. They're 7-1 on the season. As they get around to Schreiner. Schreiner goes in the paint, lays it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Foul will go against Branicki. His first. Is that the team first? Yeah.
Yeah.
well, that's the first time they've been able to get to the hoop.
Oh, they give it to Hogan instead. My fault. Number 4. Ryan Hogan gets the foul. Schreiner at the line, getting a pair. Trying to get on the board. What's the whistle for? It's his fault. I don't know. Just wanted to blow it and make sure it was working, I guess.
Just want to let everybody know he's here.
Keep Teddy Valentine like he did in the pit game last night.
Schreiner's first free throw is up and good. And the Barons get on the board at the 12:58 mark. So 7 minutes and 2 seconds in, and they finally tickle the twine. Schreiner's second free throw attempt. Looks, aims, fires, got them both.
And for the first time, they were, he was able to get to the hoop.
Well, they're not out of this game by any stretch. Only 13-point difference. There's a ball tapped around. Trying to get it. Hogan tried to save it. Somehow they saved it. Able to get it to number 2, Fisher, out on top. They got some substitutions in there. As Phillips will let it fly for 3. Well short. Rebound underneath, knocked away, and then controlled.
Killing them on the offensive boards.
Yeah, Fisher and Hogan get it back. Into the paint, nowhere to go. Turnaround jumper is well short. Air ball, they try to save it, and it's finally picked up by Schreiner. Schreiner fouled from behind, and the foul will go against number 14, Phillips, their second, his first.
If I was the coach, I'd be like, look, we got 15 points off the backboard. Do not shoot that 30-foot three-pointer again.
I don't think people realize you can get them anytime that you want. They don't get it.
Right.
Get to the rack, get fouled. You're up 13.
Ant Moynihan checks in, 5'11", sophomore, number 11. As the Barons with the basketball, Noche swings it around, letting it fly, and it's Hickey for 3, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound taken down by Hilbert. They come back the other way.
And Hilbert is dominating the boards. They're getting one shot and not done.
Fisher with the basketball.
I got Franciscan for 2 rebounds, Jason.
That ball's loose. And it's going to be Franciscan basketball.
That's their first turnover.
Yeah.
See Donnie Vanderborn, his wife down there. Donnie's taking his test on Wednesday. Hopes to become eligible right after that. Talking with Big Donnie last night at the end of the Central Big Red game.
What's he taking the test for, Jax?
To be eligible. And then he's got to practice 4 times, I think, before he can play. So maybe next week sometime. End of next week.
Young Donnie, Billy.
Young Donnie.
Not old Donnie. Young Donnie.
Noche swings it back out. Schreiner steps back, starts all over again. Schreiner goes into the paint. He should have shot it and gave it to Noche, and it's knocked away. Taken down by number 32, who I don't have a number for.
Yeah, that is.
And shot in the paint is taken in by Hogan.
Warren Richardson, 32, Jax.
Okay.
6'5", sophomore from Buffalo, New York. Another steal.
And they go up and they're no good, but right behind to lay it up and in is number 11, Moynihan. And a timeout called again by Franciscan. 11:10 to go in the first half. 19-2 Hilbert when we return.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Do you suffer from stress, anxiety, or trouble going to sleep? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical. They can guide you on what CBD products will help you today. Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and start feeling the relief that CBD offers.
Well, after the timeout, 11:10 to go in the first half, and a 19-2 lead for the Hawks of Hilbert. Kamenji in the basketball game, swings it over to Noche. Man-to-man defense. He's being guarded out there by Fisher. Back to Kamenji. Gets a pick, goes the other way. Swings it back out. And Trent's back in the ball game. Top of the key, misses it. Rebound by Kamenji. He comes out top of the key, swings it back around left side to Noche.
Got their first offensive rebound.
That's the one I got.
They give it off to Mack. Mack goes left baseline, bounce pass out in the corner, let it fly for 3, and he got it.
There's Hickey right there.
Hickey with a triple. One more, and they'll have the school record. Get it to Fisher in a 19-5 ball game now. Out on top of the basketball is Hogan. Back over to Fisher.
I think they play zone here, Jace. I'd make him shoot the 3.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Get to a
Richardson splits the defenders. He goes up, lays it up too strong. Rebound taken down by Noche. Noche spins.
that's 100% right, Billy. Make them shoot. Prove you can beat us from the outside because they're showing they can get to the rim.
Hickey lets it fly for 3 again off the back of the rim. Rebound taken down by Mack. Justin Mack gives it off to Trent. Trent to Kamenje. He gives it back out. Looking for some room is Hickey. Trent, top of the key. The 3 didn't see it. Swing it over. They dump it down inside the Trent. Trent goes up, no good, but a foul on Richardson.
It's going to be a 2-shot foul, too. That's a good call by that official down there on the baseline.
And that's a nice job. That's probably the best set of offense they've had so far. They've established a play.
Well, he sealed him down there on the block. He had him sealed pretty good. But you're right. I think the university's got to go down here and get into a zone and say, hey, listen, go ahead and shoot 3s.
Yeah.
If you make them, you can beat me. We can't stop you off the
They're already
dribble.
beating us 19.
Yeah.
First free throw is up by Trent, and he connects. So 3 free throws and 1 bonus goal for the Barons, and it's 19-6. Second free throw is on its way, and he got them both. So the Barons 4 for 4 from the line in the early going. Down to 9:49, more than halfway through the first half. Across the timeline with Moynihan. Now going right baseline, back out to Fisher. Fisher goes into the paint. Fisher with a jumper. It's up and good.
They can't stop that.
You're right.
You got to get into a zone. They're going to play that all night. It's going to be a long night.
You're exactly right.
21-7. 2 touchdown deficit right now, staring the Barons in the face. Mack uses a pick by Trent over to Kamenje. He gives it off to Noche. Top of the key. Trent again. They're just swinging around the outside. That's all they're doing. And there comes Mack, go baseline. He goes up for a shot, no good. Rebound underneath. Put up and no good by Kamenje. Gets his own rebound again, goes up again. And it's rejected and controlled
Yes, it is.
by Hilbert. Here they come back the other way with Moynihan. He swings it over, letting it go for 3, and burying it is Jovanovic.
David was saying we can't shoot.
Well, they're making that
Yeah.
before they're making a 3-footer.
I agree with you.
24-7 ball game. Trent sets a pick. Mack goes in the paint, swings it back out. Kamenje left elbow, lets it fly. Air ball trying to be saved, and it is, but Richardson's there to catch it.
That's their 8th steal.
Here comes Fisher, swings it over. Moynihan's open for 3. He'll let it fly, and he airball, but laying right underneath the bucket and waiting for it is Jovanovic, and he'll put it in for 2.
That's an assist, Jags.
Yeah.
That's what Lucky Jones used to say when we were down Mingo. He shoot all them air balls.
Yeah. I was passing that.
Passing that to
Just
you,
looks
Al.
like a shot. Trent going baseline, picks up the jump, picks up the dribble. The ball's
That was
tapped
touched.
away.
That's a backcourt.
And
They got away with it, but we'll take it.
Trent will get it. 8 minutes now to go. Hickey goes baseline. We're circling around, nowhere to go, and he just threw it off of Richardson.
That's actually pretty smart. I've never seen that before.
What's that?
I mean, I've seen the guy throw the ball off of somebody, but usually they're right there. He was dribbling by. He realized he's underneath the basket. He had nowhere to go, so he just threw it.
Yeah, there was nobody over there in the corner.
Flung it off of him.
In the lineup for the Barons now, number 22. Kamenje still stays in there.
When's our next game, guys, for high school? I know how the schedule in front of me. Is it Tuesday?
I got it in the
Tuesday.
calendar.
I put in the car.
I don't know who it is. Well, you guys might have to do that. I got a council meeting.
What about the shot heard around the valley last night from the voice of the valley?
They didn't put it on there.
I seen it. It was loud, too. It was loud in that gym, guys.
Wow.
Hey, I went up there to bet today, and I know first person I see, Lacey Dokes. I said, are you still blowing that whistle?
You should ask him how many times he had to throw Jeremy out.
Oh, man.
Schreiner with the basketball. Right elbow jumper is up. No good. Off the rim. Rebound underneath. Nice job putting it in.
Well, since you said that, Jace, Franciscan's got 5 offensive rebounds.
Kamenje puts it
You're
in.
right. And maybe that's something the coach said out of the break. We got to get to the boards.
26-9. Moynihan goes in the paint. Lost control. Picked up by Hickey. Hickey driving. Crossover dribble into
Go
the
to the
middle.
rack.
Hickey with a runner, and a shot
Whoa,
is up and
what a
good.
move. That's a Bob Cousy shot right there,
Yeah,
folks.
Steve Nash, too, with a teardrop. 26-11. Oh, there's a
Another
steal
steal.
by Schreiner.
Go to
Dribbles
the
through.
rack.
They got a 2-on-1. Bounce pass to
pass.
Noche. Off the glass.
And one.
Got it. And a
And
foul.
one. Nice job right there.
Foul will go against Fisher, his first.
And just like that, like you said, it's not over. I mean, they did what you did, start going a little bit more up-tempo.
So Noche gets on the board. He'll go to the free throw stripe. Fisher will come out of the ball game.
Is that Jack's protege that just walked behind us?
Yes. 7:20. And they've cut it in half, 26-13. Noche to complete the conventional three-point play. And places up, and it's good.
My goal here would be to get it under 10 or under 10, 8, right around there. You're in striking distance. You don't want it to open up any more than what it is.
It's back to 12.
Yeah.
26-14. Barons have more free throws made than they do field goals. Phillips with the ball to Moynihan, left side. Moynihan back out. They'll let this one fly for free. Looks good, but it's off the front of the rim, no good.
I'm going to make a sign and say 2-3 zone, see if I can get the sign down there, Jace.
Yeah.
Hickey with the basketball now. They got a chance to cut this to 10 or 9. They're being down 19-2 a little bit ago.
Like you said, they were forcing them to shoot more outside than they had every part of the game.
Schreiner in there to the paint, lays it off and up and in. Schreiner's got 4, and it's back down to a 10-point ball game. 26-16, 6.5 to go in the half. Coming up at halftime, Billy will be interviewing the girls basketball coach here at Franciscan. There's a bounce pass to Phillips. He swings in the corner to Moynihan, being guarded by Schreiner. Goes baseline, goes over, shot rejected. He wanted a foul. He's staring at the referee, and Schreiner comes back with the basketball up the court. Schreiner goes into the paint, lays it off the glass and in.
Timeout, Hilbert.
Timeout, Hawks. 6:08 to go in the half. They lead is down to 8, and we'll be back.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best?
Phillips with the basketball, gets a runner, and it's blocked in the lane.
Let's go. Keep
Rebound
pushing.
picked up. Here comes Schreiner. It looked like Cameronis was going to have an easy bucket and got rejected. 8-point lead with 5:50 to go here in the half. Kamenji, he'll let it fly for 3 off the rim, no good. And the rebound taken down by Martineau, and he'll push it quickly up the other side. He'll give it off to Phillips. Phillips being guarded by Mack. Phillips gets a pick left. He'll let the jumper fly from 15, in and out, and no good. Rebound taken down by Gabriel Rich, and Schreiner got popped in the mouth or in the neck, the nose area, but he seems to be okay, no blood.
You know, Billy, since the last Franciscan timeout, it's been the exact opposite.
There's Mack for 3 in the corner, got it.
They've been one and done.
Dribble for Mack makes it a 5-point game. Here comes Phillips.
Hilbert's been getting a one shot and no offensive rebounds ever since that timeout by Franciscan.
Franciscan guys they got their first point at the 12:58 mark. We've played about
Gotta get out of that. Gotta get out of that. They can't guard them.
Who scored that one?
That would be
30.
Correct.
Yes.
Renicki's got 6. All right, it's back to a 7-point game. There goes Schreiner left side, picks up his dribble, swings around, stolen by Phillips. Phillips with a 1-on-3. Phillips off the glass, too short. Rebound kicked around, and I think we're gonna have a jump ball, and we will. How can you call? Oh, the parents called timeout, and they had the ball.
Wow.
Schreiner was down on the bottom. 4:32 left to go in the half, and a 7-point lead. We'll be back.
30.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
We're back. Yeah.
4:32 to go in half. And there's candy and popcorn, gourmet popcorn, caramel drops or something. Franciscan basketball, 27 seconds left on the shot clock as they inbound to Mack. Being guarded by Martineau, picking up man-to-man. As Hickey with the basketball comes across the timeline, gives it off to Gabriel Roach. Roach from East Liverpool comes back right side, back to Hickey, back out to Mack on top. 4:17 to go in the half. Menja had an open three, didn't take it to give it to Mack.
Yeah, both him and Mack. I'm surprised.
He's going to get him.
Offensive foul as Dalton Davis had a moving pick and picked that elbow up and gets the foul.
Well, they let him slide 5 other times, so eventually they were going to get him.
It's Dalton's first, and neither team really. I mean, there's only been 7 fouls called, so it won't be anywhere close to the 1-on-1.
No. I don't know if you guys watched the Pitt game. Teddy Valentine called that about 13 times last night against Pitt.
Were they playing late somewhere?
They were playing at Louisville, started at 9:30.
Oh. There's a scoop shot in the lane and can't get the roll. Rebound by Roach. Roach to Hickey. Back over to Roach. Roach had him baseline, didn't take it.
Yeah, he did.
Comes back out, gives it off to Davis, off to Noche. Noche, top of the key. Trent going baseline, lost control of the basketball. Turnaround jumper is up, and it's an air ball. Picked up by Comenge, back out.
Got it. You got 6 seconds to shoot the ball.
3:32 left. And Jack will go up for the shot. No good as Matt could not continue. And they'll get it back out. Here they come. Bailey, nice pass to Martineau. Goes up, lays it up and in, and a foul.
Yeah, just like that.
Back up 9.
Yeah. But, you know, they got back up 9. The last 2 baskets were from inside the paint, at the paint.
Correct.
You know, getting away from that, you know, they call it timeout. The coach, we got to get back to what we were doing.
Yeah.
Layups. That 3-point shooting is not working. I mean, they're 1 for 3.
And Trent picks up his third. He'll come out of the ball game, and Bruneau will check back in. Roach comes out. Schreiner checks in. Let me try to see who fouled it ahead. Where's the shooter at?
He's right there. He's walking back.
Oh, he's walking around, just taking a tour, I guess. As Martineau from the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Foul shot is short. No good. So 3:19 to go in a 9-point game, 30-21. The Barons have held them down. They're averaging 83, almost 84 points a game. They got 30 with 3 minutes or so to go.
How many free throws is that they shot, guys?
For them?
Yeah.
3.
It's a third. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
There's been a lot.
Schreiner gives it off to Noche. Noche passed down in the block, and he threw it too much overspin, and it goes out of bounds.
Number 9 turnovers.
Nice job there. Back to that man-to-man defense by Hilbert. As they seemed to weather that storm, that was, you know, Franciscan getting back into this game.
They got the courtside couch sponsored by Hauser's Furniture. You buy a ticket, $1 per ticket, or $5 for 6 tickets. They draw some winners. They got 3 people lounging down. We had to do a game from down there.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd probably fall asleep if we did. Dan stands right behind under the table. Swinging around to Phillips. Phillips goes in there. 2 guys, he didn't walk. The guy in a Santa Claus hat. He needs to trade his hat with this real Santa Claus back there in the back in the end zone area. Spin move by Martineau. Dumps it down low. Shot is up, no good. Tip up, no good. Ball slapped out of bounds. And it'll be Franciscan basketball.
We ought to do that, Jags. We can do that for football season.
You want those hats?
We'll sell tickets, and whoever wins gets to come up in the booth.
Yeah. People just wander up there anyways.
Get them all the time, right?
As Hickey across the timeline, 2:19 left to go in the half. Noche, he had the defender going that way. He should have went right, and he ran right into the guy. Schreiner goes left. Baseline picks it up. Davis thought he should have had it. Noche back to Davis. He'll let it fly from the right side off the rim. No good. They've just been cold. Martineau will push it up. Martineau goes into the paint. That's really crazy to do, but he got away with a foul on Noche. Well, you can't go through people.
Right. We saw that too last night when you guys just lowered their shoulders.
Right.
Go, it wasn't on me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't my shoulder. Is that Jake Booth down there sitting on the corner?
It sure looks like. I don't think so.
Don't it look like it right there in the corner in the end zone?
Oh, yes, that does look like him.
It does, don't it? Put a hat on, it probably go right for him. Martineau dumps it down low. Turnaround jumper by Evans is up and good. Nice play. Evans has 6. And there's a foul.
There's a foul right there, yeah.
Phillips got into the grill of Schreiner.
Well, how many is that for him? The second, he went out immediately.
Yeah, he must have been coming out anyways on the next break. 1:40 to go, 32-21. Bears have cut it down to what, 6?
5, yeah.
5 at one point.
5 on the 3.
Yeah, it was 26-21. They've scored 6 straight. As Noche gives it off to Schreiner. Schreiner spins around right side to Verneau. Back over to Clear on the right wing for Noche. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass down low in the paint to Verneau. Turn around. Half hook is no good. And a rebound taken down by Jovanovic.
Their 11th defensive rebound.
Martineau gives it off.
And just as basketball is a game of runs.
Oh, yeah.
And earlier it was Steubenville, one shot, no offensive rebounds. And for a while, Hilbert, now it's right back to where Hilbert, you're only getting one shot and we're getting the rebound.
Left side to give it off. Top of the key. Shot upper by Evans is too strong. And the rebound pulled on by Noche. Noche will push it under a minute now to go. Kamenge goes sideline. Nowhere to go. Spins it out there and he turns it over. Schreiner, great effort to save it. And he ran into the sign here.
He should have ran into the couch. It's got cushion.
Yeah, right.
And that's another thing. When Steubenville was in the middle of the run to get back in the game, Schreiner was very much involved.
Yes.
And it seemed like, now he's either being taken out or, we went cold. But
yeah. Schreiner's got 6 points. He leads the Barons right now. 51.5 to go, 32-21.
Oklahoma has scored and took the lead on Baylor 20-13.
That's not good to hear.
Sorry.
Pick up the dribble to left side, letting it go from about 10 feet. That's short, almost an air ball. That was Calamanos. And now Noche back up the court in the corner. Kamenge had it and then lost it 30 seconds ago. Swinging around right side. Noche had a wide open 3, didn't take it. Schreiner goes into the paint, goes up for the shot, and it's got it, and the foul.
Man, we talked about just a minute ago.
Like Mark Jackson says, there goes that man.
It didn't look like he had a lot of room there, but he knifed his way in. And the foul goes against Hogan. That's his second. We will not get to the one-on-ones. That's only the 16th foul for both.
Wow, we're in the one-on-ones first quarter last night.
First quarter. Yeah, we were almost in the double bonus in the first quarter.
You were shooting 1-on-1 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
It was a hack fest last night.
I'm telling you, if you ride by Lacey Dokes, his whistle's still blowing. Ooh, ooh.
Them all 3 of them.
I can't wait to see Pete.
There's a Lady Hawks team. And the girls play right after this. The Lady Hawks look they're going to get ready.
That one's strutting. First one is up. Free throw is good by Schreiner. Completes the 3-point play.
Shot clock off now.
Yeah, they can play for one shot.
Was that a guy? 19 seconds to go.
Wow.
Martineau controls it out top.
You said it.
With 13.
Well, I can't even say what I was going to say.
I know what I was going to say, but I'll tell you off the air.
Yeah. Moynihan lets it fly for 3. A deep corner shot off the rim. No good. Rebound.
That should have been a foul.
With 1 second, lets it go. 3-quarter court. Oh! He almost made it. It hit off the backboard and off the rim. A little too strong and no good. We're at halftime. We're the score. Hilbert leading at 32-24. Let's take a timeout. Back with more after these messages.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
A pioneer of casual dining, Finnegan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Finnegan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Finnegan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Finnegan's.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
Do you have questions about CBD and if it could work on your joint pain or muscle pain? Don't know where to go? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton. Tri-State Medical carries a full line of CBD products with high potency strength. Let the experts answer all your questions. Why wait? Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and let the right CBD start working for you today.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com? It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online, and our halftime sports guest tonight is the head basketball coach of the Barons, Sean Kirk. Thanks for joining us, Sean. I know you got a game right after this one. Only thing that I don't have, my first question was, how's the age of your team? Young?
Yeah, we're pretty young. We actually have 5 seniors that are playing very well right now, but our sophomores are very deep, and they're currently studying abroad. And then we got 5 freshmen that are very talented as well that we're excited about. In fact, we start 2 freshmen. So
I see this is your first year coming back to the school. You were here before as an assistant coach. I heard you were talking about you originally from Philadelphia. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, just outside, about 10 minutes outside of Philadelphia. I actually worked for Joe for 1 year, Coach Wallace of the men's team on the men's side when he first got hired here. So, yeah.
I seen the last name when I went to junior college to play baseball at Allegheny Community College. That was our head basketball coach down there was Kirk, and I was like, maybe this is a relative of him. But I guess not.
No.
Getting back to the basketball team, it seems like you've got some games underneath your belt. You're 2-3, 1-1 in conference.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit how the games are going.
We're playing really well right now. We had one of our biggest wins against Mount Aloysius. We beat them by 32 on the road, so it was a huge road game for us, and we were able to take care of business. And this program, before our senior class, we have 5 seniors. They've won 6 total games in their 3 years. So just to give you an idea where this program is. So to win, they won 2 games last year total. So to win 2 games before Christmas, we're playing really well right now. We're turning up the pressure a little bit. We got some players that really want to get out and run. So it's been a lot of fun to coach them.
So you're telling me you guys like to run the ball up the floor?
At times, yes. We like to pick our spots, definitely off of live ball turnovers. We're looking to get that thing ahead and scoring some layups. I'm a big proponent of the three-point shot, so we like to spot up, and you'll see some of our shots. If you're able to catch some of our games, you'll be like, oh, I don't know if I like that shot when the post was open, but threes are worth more than 2 in my eyes. So,
so you went to the Rick Pitino School of Basketball. I understand if you make 2 threes and you get three twos, it's the same amount.
Exactly.
I get it. It just depends on what team you got, and it goes with who you got on your bench and who you're playing with. I'm with you on that. Last question of the day, you're playing the same team. Did you guys do the same thing at Mount Aloysius? boys first, girls second,
Yes.
different days?
Yeah, that's how we. That's how the conference is. I actually would rather play first, and when we move over to the pack, we will play first all the time, which is nice. Gets me home early, you know. And then, but in the AMCC, the presidents of all the schools in the AMCC voted to alternate the years. So last year, the men played second, women played first. This year, the women play second, men play first. And, I mean, I'd rather just play first all the time, get it out of the way. That way we have the same routine.
Get the butterflies out early, get the game going, get it over with,
yeah.
get it going. Tell me a little bit about the Hilbert College. What should we expect today from them?
They got two very good players, Taylor Courts, number 3, and Emily Gawlek, number 1. Both are very talented, both scorers. That's all that flat-out scorers. After that, if we can keep those two in check, we'll be in great shape. We have a little bit more strength than they do. So we hope to hammer them on the glass, especially on our offensive glass, and create some extra possessions for us. So,
well, Sean, I'll let you go. I appreciate you taking your time. Good luck this afternoon.
Thank you. Thanks
Go
for
Bears.
having me, fellas. Yes.
No problem, bud. All right.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
A pioneer of casual dining, Finnegan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Finnegan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Finnegan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Finnegan's. Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online.
When all eyes are on the court, we're focused on what matters most, preparing college athletes for a lifetime of opportunity. After the buzzer, off the court, it's about education and working to earn a degree. Creating healthier campuses through groundbreaking research and policies. And a fair shot so dreams can stay on track. United as an association, we've got work to do. We're building a pathway to lifelong opportunity.
Okay, so 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda, that's $10,012. Please drive around.
Wait, 10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now we've got
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Okay, so 5 tacos of cheese and a large soda. That's $10,012. Please drive around.
Wait, 10,000 what?
It's obvious you're buzzed and driving.
I've only had a few. I'm fine.
Yeah, the food's $12, but getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Please drive around. Actually, just park and come in.
Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
And we're back here at Finnegan Fieldhouse. We're at halftime. The Hilbert Hawks lead Franciscan 32-24. We're about 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Jags Huggins, Jason Jenkins, Bill Ellis bringing today's game. Dan Vogel making things happen, turning the dials. At halftime, your stats for Hilbert. Like I said, 32 points. They had about 8 people that scored, led by one field goal either from Ryan Hogan, 2 points. One field goal from, I can't read his writing. Really?
I got it right here, Jason.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it all for you. Who are you doing, Hilbert?
Yeah.
I got Martin. If I can learn how to move this thing here, I think I got it. Martin's 2 for 5 from the field. He's got 4 points. Phillips is 0 for 5 from the field with no points. Evans is 3 for 4. 2 rebounds, 1 offense, 1 defense. No 3-point goals. He's got 7. 3 for Brainy is how it's abbreviated. He got 12 minutes played. 3 for 4 from the field.
That's Bernecki, yeah.
Bernecki, okay. For 6. Number 5, Adam, I can't see his last name. It's abbreviated. He's 2 for 5 with a bonus field goal for 5. And we got Anthony Moyhan. He's 1 for 3 with a bonus goal for 3. Kay Fisher is 1 for 2 for 2. And Lee Javonel, 2 for 5 with a bonus field goal for 5. And rounding out the scoring for them is Ryan Hogan. He is 1 for 1 for 2 points.
Hilbert shooting 14 for 29, 2-point shots, 1 for 3 3-pointers. All together, 14 and 1 for 3 from the line. 14 2-pointers, 1 3-pointer, 1 for 3 from the line for 32 points. They had 5 offensive rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds, 1 block shot, 3 turnovers, and 9 steals in the first half.
Yeah, these game stats are pretty nice here that they got here. They're like we were talking about earlier, Jace, from the 3-point line. They're 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. Franciscan's 2 for 9 from the 3-point line, shooting 33%. 20% from there, and they're shooting 22.2. You know, and free throws, we got 1 for 3 and 6 for 6 that they got here. Is that right? So you got them for 6 for 6?
From where?
Jags from the free throw line?
I have them.
They got offensive rebounds. They got 7. Yeah, Collins is 6. Defensive rebounds, 12 and 6.
John Noche, 3. 1 2-pointer, 1 from the foul line, 3 points. Matt Trent, 2 for 2 from the foul line, 2 points. Sean Hickey, 1 3-pointer and 1 2-pointer, 5 points. Justin Mack, 1 bonus goal, 3 points. Christian Kamanji, 1 2-pointer, 2 points, and leading the way in the first half. Joe Schreiner, 3 field goals, 3 for 3 from the foul line, 9 points. Franciscan University, well, the first half, 24 points here. 6 2-pointers, 3 bonus goals, 6 for 6 from the foul line. That's your scores and your stats at halftime. Hilbert 32, Franciscan 24. We got about 1 minute 50 seconds left, and we're going to take another break, and we'll be back with your second half.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor.
It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Welcome back, everyone, to Finnegan Fieldhouse. Halftime has expired as we head to the third quarter. It's the second half, actually. It's a 32-24 lead for Hilbert, and the Barons weathered a 21-2 deficit to outscore them 22-11 at that point on to pull themselves within 8. They were down actually at one point 26-21, and then a 6-5 advantage the rest of the way for Hilbert. So you guys went over scoring, right?
Yes,
yeah,
we're
good.
good.
All right.
We tried. We're not as good as you, but we got it.
Oh, I get it. It's easy math. Schreiner with 9 points led the way in the first half, and Hickey with 5. Everybody else with 3 or 2. And it'll be Baron basketball moving right to left as we begin the second half, and the Schreiner will inbound it.
Hickey's still looking for that second three-pointer.
I kind of like Schreiner too.
Me too.
Yeah, right. He needs one more to take the all-time lead. As Verneau's in the ball game along with Schreiner. And there's Hickey with a shot from top of the key. In and out, no good. Rebound controlled by Hilbert. Here they come down the other side. With the basketball is Camaradas. Gives it back out to Moynihan. Moynihan out on top. Martineau gives it to Phillips. Phillips trying to back a guy down in. Turnaround jumpers up and short. Rebound taken underneath and a foul. That's going to go against Noche as he hit number 30. It is Branecki in the eye with an elbow.
That's their 6th offensive rebound.
Looking at these scores in the Big 12, I'll give you an update. 23-13 Oklahoma. They better hope Georgia wins or Ohio State's getting a bye.
You're right.
Mine's not updating for me.
Oklahoma's going to beat Ohio State.
Yeah, right.
Is he okay?
Oklahoma couldn't beat Michigan.
Yes, they could.
Easy. Easy. We're going to get a transfer illegal quarterback next year.
No, it's a transfer legal quarterback.
He always was.
You got Patterson because they beat Alabama one time. You thought they were coming in to help.
He did good. They just can't stop anybody.
He's just 0-2 against the Buckeyes.
They're still attending down there to Branecki. I think it's a contact issue. I think he got his contact knocked out.
That might be what. Yeah, you're right, Jack. No, there's something in his mouth. Yeah, he put.
Oh. Maybe he didn't like that gum. What's Donnie Vanderborn looking around down there? All right, we're finally ready for action. The inbound underneath is Martineau. 19:29 to go here in the second half. Phillips out to Evans. Evans picks up the rock, gives it off to Martineau, swinging around right side. Martineau looking to penetrate, turn around, nowhere to go, throws it back out. Phillips top key. Phillips goes left. Phillips goes into paint, lost control, but then turns up, grabs it up, throws it up, no good. Rebound underneath. And a reverse layoff too strong. And a tap in, up and in. And put in by Branecki. He's got 8.
Nice job on the boards there. 2 more offensive rebounds lead to that basket.
Scoreboard operator a little late. It's 34-22, 34-24. Have yet there to go. Shriner knifes his way into the paint, picks up the dribble, throws it over the corner. Letting it fly for three is Hickey. No good.
Got him. Got him for a walk. Skip step.
He skipped step before, yeah.
No, he didn't make it, so at least he didn't get the record taken off of him.
Right.
Momentarily.
Yeah, that'd be bad. You thought you had the record.
Yeah. Let's try this again here. All right, as Martineau comes across the timeline, nice pass. Dumped underneath on a shove, going to be called. And I think it's going to be Noche, and I think that's his third. See, they got number 2. I got number 3, so I guess we'll go with him.
Yeah, they'll quickly come out. And, you know, we saw it last night. We're seeing it again. When you have your big guy in foul trouble, it really, I mean, Trent has really hasn't been in the game.
No.
There's a bounce pass on the block. Evans turn around, looking nowhere to go, gives it out on top. Branicki goes in the paint, little runner is up, and he gets the roll. And Branicki's got 10. Puts himself in double figures, the first guy in double figures. And the lead back up to 12, 36-24. Hickey swings it around to 14 Trent back in the ball game. Hickey had the 3, didn't take it. He's swinging in the corner. They'll let it fly for 3 there. That's too strong by Kamenji. And here they come back the way. Martineau gives it off to Branicki. He stops, thought about the jumper, didn't take it.
Point guard does a good job, gets them right in what they want to run.
He runs baseline, swings it out to Phillips, pump fake, swings it back out. Branicki lets it fly. Shot good. 6 straight for Branicki.
Like the start of the game.
Yeah.
6 straight for Hilbert.
And he's got 12. He got all 6 here in the second half. Hickey trying to use the screen. Hickey goes into the paint. Hickey lays it up. No good, but a foul. Going to go against Martineau, I think.
Yeah, nice job there by Hickey.
He a senior?
Yes.
No, Hickey's a junior.
Oh.
So he'll get a pair. Barons were 6 for 6 in free throws in the first half.
I'll give Jags some good news. Baylor got a touchdown for you. Give Jags a little help.
81 yards.
Yeah, you got to take what you can get, Jags.
That's right. Free throws up and good.
I'm not saying anything. I would like to see a couple overtimes in the game.
What is the over and under?
I ain't saying that in 66. Sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to get you to laugh.
His cough just won't go away. And Trent has back in, and Hickey's second free throw is up and good. Hickey now at 7. And it's the 38-26 ball game. 17-20 to go here in the second half. Phillips, right side. Phillips swings it around. Camarades with a spin move and a paint. Goes up and lays it up and in. Garameros with the bucket. He's got 6. Back to a 14-point lead.
I just don't think the college has got the firepower, to get down so much.
Yeah,
no, you're right.
Scores.
They don't.
So Hickey, pump fake, step back, lets it fly for 3. Got it.
There it is.
And the school record for Sean Hickey in 3-pointers made. Thought maybe they'd stop it.
Yeah,
I think the coach was going to, but he used 3 timeouts in the first half.
Schreiner with a near steal when he can't get it. I think it's in the program here. If one of you guys could check to see how many.
I got the girls. No, I got the boys.
Yeah, that's the boys.
I got the popcorn.
Probably on second or third page. So I got popcorn. Martineau gets a screen. Martineau driving into the paint with a runner off the glass, no good. Tipped up and around. Controlled by Evans. He'll lay it up too strong, too much spin. They tip it again, and Evans gets the bucket.
2 more offensive rebounds.
Evans is relentless under there.
They've got 10 offensive rebounds.
He's got 8. Hickey swings around to Noche. Noche goes in a paint. Pass inside to Verneau. Verneau goes over the shot off the glass too strong. Tipped up, no good. Rebound slapped around, and it's still knocked around. Then a foul going to be called, I think, against Schreiner.
134.
Nice job by Schreiner to help him up, and Schreiner picks up his first. 134?
Yeah.
Now, or?
That's it there. He had 132 coming in.
Okay.
So he's tied the record, right?
Yeah, I thought they had what we needed.
So
2 to win, 2 to get by it.
Well, you said he had 132 coming in. He made 2.
And puts him at 134. That's what he's at, 134, right?
Oh, okay. 133 was the record.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought you meant 134 was the record. That's
Scared me there for a minute.
Martineau gives it off to Phillips. Phillips with a nice move behind the back dribble. Step back jumper is too strong from the right elbow, but a tip up and in. And again, it's Evans.
Another offensive rebound. Like that was their formula for success earlier in the game.
Yep. 15-point lead, 44-29. Throw over top of the pressure. Noche with the basketball. Noche doesn't get the pick, but he gets a foul called against him by Phillips, who picks up his third.
I'm laughing because Phillips is like, what did I do?
You tackled him.
And I wanted to say, last night, buddy, you'd have been fouled out.
Good answer.
2 minutes into the game.
He used his time out there.
Timeout called, 15:39 to go in the second half. We'll be back after these words.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
It'll be Franciscan basketball as they inbound now to Mack, who's back in the ball game. Justin Mack, number 5, and give it to Schreiner. Schreiner goes into the paint. Little bump, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound knocked around and controlled by Camaranis. And Martineau will reset offense out on top.
Ooh. The Bearcats are going to start here now, Jeff.
Pretty soon here, yeah. That's going to be a good one. Martineau gives it off on top, and he's being guarded, still in man-to-man. He goes left side, bounce pass that. Nice play underneath. He goes over the shot, no good, but a foul on Schreiner, who slams the ball to the ground. He's lucky he don't get a tee on that.
He caught it, that's why.
Schreiner picks up his third.
See, William Bootsy Zimmerman Jr. here in the support of his son. Josh
hasn't got in it yet.
No.
Josh's brother did a nice job last night. First free throws up.
Yes, he did.
By Karamanis.
Josh, a freshman from Steubenville, Big Red, one of the Valley guys. Him, Drazen Frankovich, who's hurt, and Gabe Roach, who just checked in.
Second free throw is also up and good for Karamanis.
That was only their 5th foul shot.
Yeah. They're 4 for 5, right? 1, 2, 3,
yes, sir. No, 3 for 5. He missed one.
Right, 3 for 5. Okay. Goes Mack with a basketball, swings it over to Verneau, who's back in the lineup. Verneau picks it up the dribble, swings it back over. Going in baseline, leaving off the glass too strong, but a nice tip up there by Verneau. Trent was too hard off the backboard, but Verneau will clean it up.
And they needed that.
That's Verneau's first bucket of the second half. First bucket of the game.
Is that the kid from Madonna?
No, that's Frankovich. He's out.
Yeah.
Oh, his finger.
I thought about the 3.
Yeah, I thought the big guy was going to.
I know, he had room. Gabriel Roach back in the ball game. He's Liverpool product. He's out there guarding Martineau. Evans at top of the key, nowhere to go. Picks up the dribble, gives it to Karamanis. He goes baseline, goes up strong off the glass and in. He's got 6.5, 10 in the game. We got 2 guys, actually 3 guys now in double figures. As we go under the 14-minute mark, it's a 17-point lead, 48-31. Hickey over to Roach. He'll let it fly for 3.
Long.
Too strong. I don't know if he tried to bank it, but almost ended up. Mack with the basketball, back out to Roach. Swings around to Hickey left side, trying to get a pick from Verneau. Hickey goes baseline. Nowhere to go. Turnaround jumper is up and good.
Nothing but net. Well, he's on. I mean, we saw him light it up.
Yeah, he's got 12. He's averaging about 16, 17 points a game coming in.
See if you can get this to under 10 at the 10-minute mark.
Hickey's averaging 17.2. There's a 3 way off. That had more spin in my golf shot.
Nice pass.
Out there to Trent, goes up and he lays it up and in. I was looking for a slam.
Me too.
You want to make sure you make it.
His first bucket of the second half.
Once again, I mean, I'm a coach. We're winning by 13. Why are you shooting that ball?
Yeah.
Right? You know, as soon as we get it, run some time off the clock, go to the hoop.
Yeah.
Martineau, he drives up too strong off the glass, tipped around, controlled underneath there to give it back to Martineau to Evans. Evans with a move back out, and Caramonas lets it go for a 3, no good. Well, they're going about. Oh, they're averaging 83 points a game, so they don't have no semblance of a shot clock.
And here comes Mr. Zimmerman into the game as we speak.
There we go.
They're right. They're not going to give Franciscan credit. I mean, because there's a team out there, the number one team scoring team in their conference, and they held them in the 30s the first half, and they're at 48 with almost 10 minutes left in the second half.
The Baylor game has 6 minutes left to go, so a 3-point game. Baylor with the football.
I'm telling you, overtime, baby. 23-20 overtime. 3 touchdowns.
Zimmerman gives it off. Trent back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman dives left side, gives it off to Dalton Davis. He got away with a walk. Gabriel Roach goes in, nice behind, scoop, up and in.
Yeah, give the freshman a chance, baby.
Yeah, give them all a chance.
I can't wait in the future.
And Zimmerman almost come up with a
Oh,
steal.
bailed him out. That's a bailout.
Wow,
that's foul.
That's not a foul.
That's not a foul at all. Jeez.
No, it's a
he had
bailout.
the ball, yeah.
It's a bailout.
How do you foul a guy when you're in front
when
of him?
You have the ball.
You're in
you
front of
the
him.
ball.
He's in front of him, too.
It's what you call, I'll bail you out for making a bad pass.
I always say everybody's here to see me syndrome.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I changed the name after watching the pit. It's the Teddy Valentine. Everybody's here to see me.
What do they call him? Big Game Ted.
Big Game Ted's terrible.
With the basketball, Moynihan lets it fly for 3. Bang. Moynihan with a triple and a timeout called. 51-37 with 12:03 left to go in the half. We'll be back after this.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Do you have questions about CBD and if it could work on your joint pain or muscle pain? Don't know where to go? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton. Tri-State Medical carries a full line of CBD products with high potency strength. Let the experts answer all your questions. Why wait? Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and let the right CBD start working for you today.
I took him.
Me too.
12 minutes to go in a 14-point lead.
That means we're doomed.
We're doomed. Mack with the ball gets away from Trent. It's picked up by Richardson. And now bringing it back up the court, that's Hogan, with the ball. It has it almost, and it is stolen by Zimmerman. He gives it off to Roach. Roach goes up. Yeah, he did. Left hand.
They're going to take them both out of the game. Leave them in the game.
Leave them in the game.
Roach gets another
bucket.
Get
out. Go sit back down.
Give you a little spark. Down by 12.
There you go.
There's another turnover. Here you go. Don't leave them in.
And I was saying this earlier before the timeout.
Coach Wallace did good there, not putting them out, not leaving them 2 freshmen in.
These 2 freshmen, folks, they can play. I mean, I'm going to look forward to the next 3 years, next 4 years of seeing them 2 together.
Dr. Mike Martello and his wife, Michelle, here to watch their son coach. Mack with the basketball. He's been relatively quiet tonight. Sends it in the corner. Nice pass. Inside to Trent, off the glass and in.
Well, the freshmen have it.
Yeah.
Roach with a beautiful inside look.
Trent's got 6. They get it across the timeline. Bounce past the Martineau. He'll let it fly for 3. In and out, no good. Slapped around.
Let's go.
Picked up.
Let's go, Josh.
Back the other way to Mack. And a 10-point ball game here.
So we want to be under 10 with 10 to play.
Yeah. Mack with the basketball, drives left side, throws it in the corner and throws it away.
No.
Everybody says it was a tip. I
Yeah,
thought it was a really
everybody's
bad pass. Hickey comes in. Mack will go out.
There's your best lineup right there.
You know what?
That's your best lineup right there.
I agree with you 100%.
And they'll inbound it. Fisher with the basketball. Throws it over top to Phillips. Phillips goes.
Nice D.
Nice D. Yep. And you just said the speed here.
Tried to do an underneath bounce pass, but Trenton able to get down there and hit off his leg and out of bounds. Renault comes in and Trent will go out.
And actually with the addition of Renault in there too, because he is a hot. We saw
yes,
in the last
yes,
game. Renault,
yes, yeah.
He'll do the dirty work. I'm anxious to see what happens here.
It was a good game last night.
They call a foul?
St. Clair's. No, he just out of bounds.
No, I saw him pointing over at 12.
21 for the shot clock.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering with the 2-1 he was holding up. And I seen 12 on the board.
Fisher to inbound, gets it to Phillips in the right corner. They'll swing it around outside. It's picked up by
That's a foul.
Jovanovic. Foul's going to go against Davis.
I thought that was on Zimmer.
Huh?
I thought it was on Zimmer.
No, he called it on the guy reaching.
Barron's already with 6 fouls, and we're almost halfway through the second half. Fisher inbounds, gets a pick, slips.
Oh, my God. How is that not a walk?
Gets it away, spin moving to paint, knocked away.
How is that not a walk?
Dumps it down low. Shot is up, no good, but a foul. Zimmerman helps him out. Going to the free throw line will be Hogan.
Like he slid like he was sliding in the second base here, folks. I thought he was sliding in the second on that.
Zimmerman picks up his second.
Never heard it like that before.
You made the priest mad.
As Schwarzenegger would say, that's a good one. Free throws up and good by Hogan. And he make them both. And it's a 53-41 lead. Hickey with the basketball. Gives it off. Nice touchdown for Hogan. Turn around.
That's going to be a jump or something.
Yeah,
ball called. Renault had a shot, but couldn't get it.
They had to call something on that.
It'll go back to Hilbert. That'll be a turnover.
Give you a little update, Jag. 2nd 11 at Oklahoma's 18-yard line.
4 minutes to go in that game.
No, I am, man. I wanted to be.
Don't jinx yourself. Be a pick six and Jags will throw a headset.
Yeah. Maybe somebody's going to get a pen down there in the back.
Give it to Danny.
Phillips with the basketball out on top. 9:53 to go. We're under the halfway mark. Jovanovic goes right side. He's picked up by Zimmerman. Picks up his dribble back to Phillips, top of the key. Looks to penetrate behind the back dribble. Swings into the corner. Fisher deep back there. Thought he was going to take the three, didn't. Drives into the paint. A little runner is up and good. Nice job by.
Yeah. Excellent job by Fisher.
He's got
being
4.
patient. Zimmerman's going to
Zimmerman goes, lays it off the glass and in for 2. Nobody home, and Ryan Zimmerman gets his first bucket of the game. And it's down to a 12-point game.
So they got, like you said, leaving these guys.
Oh, they got to let him play. Got to let him play.
Fisher with the basketball out on top now. Barons are packing it down around the three-point line, letting him stay out there. Now he'll come right side, the back dribble. Jovanovic, that's a high arching three, and he's nothing but air.
Take it.
Do not shoot another three.
Zimmerman comes out, Roach comes out. Noche comes back in, Schreiner back in.
You know,
I say we're good.
No, I'll say they're down 12 with 9 minutes left. You know, it's going to be a stretch. These guys brought you back down into
By the way,
single digits.
Baylor just kicked a field goal. It's 23-all.
That's what I'm talking about, Jags.
With 3:25, they must have thrown a bomb or something. And they tried 27-yard field goal was good.
I don't care how it goes in. 23-23,
Wow.
get a couple touchdowns in overtime.
Hickey lets a 5 for 3. Got it. Picks up another triple, his third of the game.
Back to single digits, folks.
He's up to 15 points, and it's a 9-point game.
Oh, he had it.
They break the press. Nice bounce pass.
Nice job.
Defense.
Noche steals it, gives it off to Schreiner. Schreiner coming right side. Now comes left. Gives it off to Noche, right side, and he'll pull it back out. They had Hickey down here on the corner, but he couldn't get it to him. Give it back out.
Nice pass.
Back pass to,
and one.
goes up, rejected. Schreiner, but a foul.
Give him one. Give him one.
Phillips hasn't committed a foul yet. He's got 4.
The bad part is you're right.
Yeah. Look, he runs all the way down the other end of the court. And he's still in the game. Pleading his case to one of the assistants. The guy goes, I'm not even watching the game. I'm talking to this girl.
I'm watching Oklahoma-Baylor game. Leave me alone out there.
3:25 left.
Thank God for us, for the Barons. But that was all ball.
Yeah, Schreiner makes the first free throw.
Hey, I'm telling you, they got a shot here.
If they bring Roach and Josh back in. I mean, I like the offense, defense even, because they're very that's the style that they play.
Renault checks out, and Kamenji checks back in. Christian, a 6'3" senior. Second free throw on the way is up, and it is in and out. Barely. And Schreiner, that's the first miss for the Barons, right? Yeah, on the free throw strike.
Yeah.
First miss. Martineau with the basketball. Gives it off to number 4, Hogan. Hogan goes into paint, no good. Gets his own rebound. Hogan goes up, has a strip. Taken down by Schreiner. Schreiner pulls it back. Looks for somebody to throw to.
Big hoop right here. Just a big basket.
8-point ball game here. It's Noche. Kamenge. They'll give it off to Hickey. He tried. He was going to get a 3, but he didn't get it. Now he drives in the paint. Runner is up and a short air ball. Different shots there, and a rebound taken down by Evans. Here they come back the other way. An 8-point game, 7.5 to go.
Need another nice stop defense stand here.
There's a deep 3. It's short.
And I was getting ready to say, force him to do that.
Rebound taken down.
That's it.
What? And there's a shot in the paint. Left-handed layup, up and good. Schreiner with a bucket. He's got 3.5, 12 in the game.
Behind.
Oh, gotcha.
Hilbert girls getting right headed into their locker room.
Got it to 6 here.
Where's the guy? There's the guy. Give it off to Jovanovic.
Take one.
He goes in the paint, goes over the shot.
Yeah,
good.
you're right. He's got to take that charge there.
Yeah, take a charge.
And a timeout call by Hilbert with a 6-point lead, 6:45 to go, 57-49. Actually, an 8-point lead. We'll be back.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online.
We're up by 10 at halftime.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just dropped a
deuce.
Air deuce.
Wow.
I couldn't help it. Another big possession, Billy, here.
Yes, we need a hoop bad.
Yep, Schreiner with the ball out on
Here
top
comes Zimmerman
Noche.
checking back in. He's at the scorer's table.
I like to see him and Roach back
Yeah.
in there.
Renault looking for Cutter. Bounces inside to Trent. Trent goes up for the shot. No good. Rebound taken down by Evans. Evans has played well in there inside.
Yes, he has.
He runs pretty good. Here comes Fisher now, warding off Noche. Gives it off to number 5. That is Camaranos. Goes right baseline, nowhere to go. And the pass is stolen. Knocked away. They get it out in front to Schreiner. Schreiner picks it up. Schreiner goes up. Reverse layup. Too strong. Tip up. No good. Rebound by
That's
Noche.
a foul.
And then they're going to call a jump ball.
That's a wow. I don't know who that is back there, but he is going.
Camaranos.
There's somebody underneath the basket. He's going crazy.
And he's right, though.
Oh, that's definitely a foul.
Yeah.
Schreiner comes out of the ball game. Zimmerman back in. They'll run the play as Noche will take it out. Renault's in the corner. Will they get it to him? Yes. And they give it back out to Mack.
Oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, fine with it.
Get off the Noche back on top. 6 minutes ago, an 8-point lead for Hilbert. And there's a push foul there, going to be called against Fisher. Picks up his second.
And Hickey will quickly check back in. You said this game's not over, boy. They can get it down. Right now they're by 8. We can get a couple quick baskets, a score, and a steal. See my man Ryan Gorman down here supporting.
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Yeah, he's down there sitting next to the Vanderboards.
With the knee brace on. As they look to inbound, Noche looking for Cutter to Verneau. He grabs underneath, goes over the shot, lays up, no good. Zimmerman with a tip, no good. And a rebound taken down. Here they come back the other way. That's Martineau. Martineau looking to go coast to coast, lays it up, got it, and the foul. I could hear him slap the arm up here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Trent.
Yeah, 5 for him, or 4?
4. So Martineau gets bucket. Trent picks up his 4th.
Yeah, that's huge in transition there.
He just went to the cup, buddy.
First free throws up and good by Martineau for the 3-point play. So the lead back up now to 10. 11 with 5:40 left. That was on the scoreboard a little slow with the points.
It's quickly, they had it down to 6 with the last 5. That's by Hill.
Hickey to Noche. Noche back out to Trent. Thought about the 3. Gives it off to Hickey. Hickey throws it back underneath the Trent. Goes up for the shot. Lays it up and in. Trent's got 6.5, 8 in the game.
Nice pass by Hickey. See a coach
Fisher,
got tripped up.
Get across. Camarades goes up, lays it off the bucket, and got it off the glass and in.
He's got good body control in there.
He's got 8 points and a half, 12 in the game now, and it's back up to 11-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Zimmerman going right, gives it off to Trent. Back to Noche. Noche goes right side. He goes up too strong, and but a foul underneath. And a block, he'll go to the free throw line and shoot a deuce.
That's one of them. I'm like, who did? I didn't see a foul there, but I'll take it. We'll take it.
I think it's against it's 30. That is.
Coach Sean Kirk, this is his alma mater. I didn't know that, Billy, the girls coach.
Mm-hmm.
Noche at the free throw stripe.
He was assistant here for a little bit on the boys.
In and out. Noche misses the first Barron's free throw of the day. Second, actually. I'm sorry. Schreiner missed one.
And, this hasn't been many tonight at all.
No, first next one is up and good.
Back to a 10-point game. Still not over. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left. 62-52.
23, still 23-23 with 2 minutes 59 now left. Oklahoma football. Baylor 47-yard line. 4:47 to go here.
Well, you don't want any scores right now. Or one each.
Give it off
30-30 would be good.
Fisher to Martineau, 4:35 to go. Martineau goes left side with a runner. He just throws it up off the side of the backboard, no good.
He got pushed, and actually he threw his arms up, and he was right.
All he could do, he got shoved. Swinging around here to Mack. Mack looking underneath for Verneau. Tries to use the screen, doesn't get it. Verneau on top, back out to Trent. Trent going baseline. Gives it back out. Verneau, top of the key, let's fly well short, air ball, and they can't save it. A little bit out of Verneau's range.
My brother's a genius, too. He just texted me and said we need overtime. Genius he is, Chase. He's a genius.
Well, he did something else that you and I didn't do today.
Yeah.
He is a genius.
He's a genius.
Timeout Oklahoma with 1:22 left.
Oh, man. Definitely cold and flu season, folks. Sorry about it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fun. I like Miami, Ohio today.
Don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, something to do with Martineau getting his contacts again.
Okay.
So 4:10 left to go. Let's take a timeout, Dan. We'll be back right after these words.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Well, as we begin again, Martineau with the inbound pass to start it off. 4:05 in a 10-point ball game. Barron's down 62-52. As Martineau brings it across, guarded by Noche. Looking for a pick, gives it off, gives it back to Martineau. Martineau spin move in the paint, goes up a left-handed shot off the glass and in. Did a nice move.
Martineau is very quick.
He's got 5 in the half, 10 in the game. That's another guy in double figures.
He's a good point guard. Yes, he is. He's heady. He pulls it back out. He keeps him in control, it seems like.
Noche goes baseline. It's rejected, and then a foul called late. They were taking turns blocking that one. Noche will go to the stripe.
What if the boys got to stay around? They come on the same bus. That'd be a good question. I'm guessing they would.
Probably would have to stick around.
Yeah.
That's a pretty far trip. This is from New York, right?
I don't know where.
They were telling us last night.
I'd say a lot of their players are from the New York, New Jersey area. So.
Free throw by Noche is up and good. Noche with 5 points in the game.
Yeah, New York, New Jersey, New Jersey, New York.
Next free throw is also up and good. Oklahoma's facing a 4th and 3 at the Baylor 47.
He better punt.
Get it to Phillips. Phillips has it knocked away, and it'll remain Hilbert basketball. This referee right here is pretty tall.
Yeah.
I mean, none of them are short, but this guy's like a giant. When he stands down here in front of us, he's like about 6'8". He's bigger than Trent.
Hold on, let me
look at him here. Look at Trent.
You're on my chair.
He's bigger than Trent.
He reminds me of Bull from Night Court.
Yeah, right, right.
Go ahead, Jason. You're good now.
Best episode ever is when they're talking about when they found out there was no Santa Claus. He was all bummed out. And Harry Anderson says, "I'd like to remember when you found out about the Easter Bunny." He goes, "What about the Easter Bunny?" Evans down on the block, gets it back to Martineau. He swings it around. Camarado goes baseline, too strong, tipped around. Taken down by Trent, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay Hilbert ball, hit off of Trent.
Oklahoma did punt Jags, downed it at the 1 yard line for Baylor. My luck, they'll get a safety.
Uh-oh. Boy, Baylor's got a decision there, huh?
Yeah, run it.
Yeah, I mean, quarterback sneaks are just worthless plays, and a fullback up the middle is a worthless
Well, you can
play.
run it out. Oklahoma's only got 1 timeout.
They might just take a knee, huh?
I hope.
Evans gets the ball, gives it off to Phillips. Phillips in the paint,
Nice
lost
defense,
control, grabs it back.
there.
You know, Phillips says he got hacked on the arm, but looking for a cut. Phillips now going baseline, goes over the shot, no good, and a foul. Schreiner called for the foul, and Schreiner's got 4. Schreiner and Trent now both with 4.
And you know what? Phillips did a good job of buying that call, complaining about the hack the play before.
Appalachian 2:22 to go, up by 14. They got to stop
Coach
it
Wallace
right
is right. You know, he's like Phillips. He created a contact. You know, after he didn't get that first call.
First free throw is up and good by Phillips. That's his first points of the game. That's hard to believe. He's one of their leading scorers.
You sure? Well, you're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have him for any. First free throw.
Yeah, that was Evans that was doing it.
So Phillips, the 11-point lead, second one on the way, and good. Back up to a 12-point game.
We're going some overtime football. Sorry.
3rd and 6 at the Baylor 5. That's the end.
That's the end, my friend. Can I get 2 scores here and go into another one?
How about Florida Atlantic rolling over UAB? I got them today, 35-6.5. Lane Kiffin saying his swan song before he goes over to Ole Miss.
That's what I was doing. That's why
we like Cincinnati today, because that coach from Memphis is going to Florida State.
Yeah.
He wasn't at practice for 3 days.
Noche with the basketball. I mean, nobody should be allowed to go anywhere until their team's done for the season.
Yeah, but $4 million more in your salary makes a big difference.
Schreiner goes into paint.
And one shot.
Count it? No.
Oh, come on.
Schreiner's going to go to the free throw stripe. It'll be a 1-on-1.
Yeah, that should be a 3-point play. Try to say it loud enough so he hears me.
Yeah. He's just looking. He don't look.
What can I? That's what I mean. And I mean, we referee, we umpire, and the best umpire or referee or official is when they don't know you're there, who you are. They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is like, okay, what can I do to cause the most drama? I'm going to say there's no shot. He was clearly going to the level.
We knew who was there last night, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. 55. 31 to 24.
Hey, at least it was close. And it was a football score for fouls.
Yeah.
Schreiner's free throw is up and good. First one.
I'll get to see Coach Haney tomorrow. I'll ask him about it.
Schreiner now with 13.
How about the shot Trillion Jones hit last night?
Yeah. That was big. He didn't dribble or nothing. Schreiner's next free throw is on the way and also good.
Got it to 10.
2:40 left. Time starting to become a factor.
And they're back in a.
Oh, the ball almost stolen. Picked up by Evans. Gets it back to Martineau. Throws it over top. I think if Trent doesn't have 4 fouls, Trent might have gone after that.
Right.
Because he had a shot. It was up there for a while.
I thought he was going to get, yeah.
Martineau controls the basketball. Martineau's right side picks up the dribble.
Now, if I'm really
Austin's on underneath.
Nice
nice pass. And Colorado
nice
has it rejected. Picked back up, and they get it out to Schreiner.
Go attack the rim.
Schreiner spin move in the paint, goes up in the shot
He
too
does
strong,
block
out of
there.
control. And picked up by Branicki, and he's hit.
Oh, that's a bad call.
Yeah.
He never hit that. He should have called a foul. I mean, that's what he could do. He should have just called a foul.
The
and
other
been
guy's
done
coming
with it.
down to overrule it.
Okay. All right.
And he will.
Excellent job there. Excellent officiating right there.
So they reverse it back to the Barons with 2:01 to go in a 10-point game. A couple of substitutions again.
Now, let me ask you this, Billy. I would like to, we always talk about the offense, defense.
Yeah.
When they score, I'm calling timeout and getting Roach and Zimmerman back in the game.
Yes. I had to hang up on my brother. He's trying to FaceTime me during the middle of the game. I had to call him back.
Noche bounce pass, right elbow, gets it back. Noche goes
Nice
baseline,
take.
throws it up, no good but a foul.
And where's Hickey at? There he is.
I think it's against 32, right? They're Richard.
Yeah, that's Warren Richardson.
This game was at a nice pace. I got pictures at 4:15 today.
They called it on Fisher. That's his third.
Bigger's got us dance today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're getting pictures down at the Nutcracker.
ULL scored 45-38 with 1:19 left.
Yeah, that's 2 shots. He was going to the hole. Is my man JD going, really?
No, he couldn't go, but Brandon's going. So we have to go down to the fort for pictures.
They call it 1-1.
Well,
Well, Noche makes it. It's a moot point, and he did.
That's what Noche said. It doesn't matter.
Noche 4 out of 5 from the line and a half, 5 out of 6 in the
And they're
game.
back with a minute 55 down to 9. Still not over. No, but like I said, why not
foul? Make it open the game up here.
Misses the second one.
Got to foul immediately. Can't play here. You got to foul. You're 3 possessions down.
Down
I'd make
by
it a
9.
free throw contest.
Shot clock down to 20. Martineau gives it off to Phillips. Phillips right side. Lowers the shoulder. Right elbow gives it back out. Nicky back to Martineau. They got to eat time. Yeah,
I was talking about that last night. That's something that's never called when that offensive guy lowers his shoulder into it.
Yeah. Initiates contact. Phillips gives it off to Martineau. Thought about the 3. Got a runner. Sends it back out. Phillips will let it fly for 3. That's bouncing around. Too strong. Rebound taken underneath by
that's a backbreaker.
Jovanovic. Actually, a Camaradas, and he puts it in. And that makes it back to 11-point game with 1:16 left. Hickey goes left.
15th offensive rebound. They've just dominated that tonight.
Kemp in the corner to Mack. Lets it fly for 3. Buried it. A timeout call.
Now I'm bringing in the faster, speedier guys right now for defense.
You got to foul. You got to make it a possession game here.
1:06 left. Down by 8. We'll be back after this.
Do you suffer from stress, anxiety, or trouble going to sleep? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical. They can guide you on what CBD products will help you today. Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and start feeling the relief that CBD offers.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com. It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
.106 left and a 8-point lead for Hilbert, 68-60. Jim Huggins, Jason Jenkins, Billy Ellis, Dan Vogel on our controls on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We're back in action again, I think, on Tuesday night.
Is that Toronto? Toronto?
Is it Toronto? I got it here in a briefcase. Next time out, I'll grab it out of there.
106 left here, down by 8.
Good game last night between Indian Creek and Toronto. Timeout going to be called by Hilbert. So timeout, we'll take it with them. We'll be back after these words.
Yeah, Toronto won at the buzzer, I heard.
Now is the time of year to
gross.
clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418. A pioneer of casual dining, Finnegan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Finnegan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Finnegan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Finnegan's.
I know more about basketball.
By the way, they're in overtime. Oklahoma scored a touchdown, 30-23.
Let's go Baylor. Come on. You can get one.
As they inbound to Martineau. Martineau in the backcourt being double teamed. Dribbles around that, picks up his dribble, kicked it. It's loose, he's got it, falls. No call. Here comes Noche. Noche lays it up and in.
It's down to 6, 55 seconds left.
68-62, and they got a foul.
He got a foul first.
Phillips will go to the line.
2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 25, first pass incomplete. My brother's giving me play-by-play, and I'm watching it on my phone, so it's...
I just got it right on CBS Sports Line. 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Phillips at the foul line. Has he been there tonight?
Phillips is 2 for 2 from the line. His only points of the game. His first free throw is up, and he got the roll.
Tell you what, Jags, that for the second half now they are 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 8.
3rd and 10.
Could be the end.
I got 2 plays to get it, though. Like JD would say, they ain't kicking a field goal.
So Phillips at the line with a 7-point lead. The second free throw is on the way, and it is good at 2. He's 4 for 4. Back down to an 8-point game. Here comes Noche. Goes off to Hickey. Hickey thought about the 3. Gives out to Schreiner. Schreiner, he'll let it fly for 3, and a shot no good. Rebound tipped around, picked up by Trent. He goes over the shot, lays it up and in.
Nice job by Trent there.
And another timeout called in a 6-point ball game. With 37.4 to go, we'll be back after these words.
The Steubenville Bakery has the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley. They're open Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been a tradition since 1937. They are located at 525 South Street. That's Steubenville Bakery, the best Italian bread and hard rolls in the Ohio Valley.
Do you suffer from stress, anxiety, or trouble going to sleep? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical. They can guide you on what CBD products will help you today. Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and start feeling the relief that CBD offers.
On and off the court, we're focused on creating lifelong opportunity, and that starts with education. More college athletes are earning degrees than ever before, but we've still got work to do. That's why we're raising the bar for incoming freshmen, so they're prepared when they get to campus. And why teams can't play in championships unless they make the grade. Education matters, and putting academics first creates a pathway to a lifetime of opportunity.
Yeah, it looks good. Tom Brady's down there watching a game. 39 seconds left, 6-point ball game. It'll be Hilbert basketball.
Folks will be back in action here Wednesday, January 8th against Medill. How do you
I don't know.
pronounce that, Billy?
Who is it?
Medill.
Medill College.
Yeah. Wednesday, January 8th.
Looks like Oklahoma enjoys their. Yeah, he got a turnover.
Well,
huge turnover.
Karaman had it hit off his hands, and he swatted it out. And Schreiner will come in now. Zimmerman will check out. The offense for defense. 37.3.
It's a 6 turnover, second half, 9th of the game.
There's your ball game.
That's over.
Incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah. You better hope Georgia wins. Catch a bye for your teams you guys don't like.
Hickey thought about the three, step back, lets it fly. That's going to be too strong, no good. Rebound by Trent. Trent goes up. That's
a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yeah, that should have been a
Gets
block.
his own rebound, puts it up too short, gets the rebound, slapped around. Picked up by Noche. Over the corner to Mack. Lets it fly for three. Good.
Got it to three.
There's down to one possession game, folks. With 22 seconds left.
Mack with a triple. They inbound it to Phillips.
Oh, no. I thought that was clean.
21.1 and a 3-point game.
Look at Adam Martello is leaving the court.
Get his player to sit down.
Players, but yeah, don't get a technical here.
The guy with the with that big giant mustache. 21.1, and Phillips will go to the line. Phillips is 4 for 4.
And this has been a huge difference. In they have not missed a foul shot. There is the first one.
First one is no good.
First one of the second half that they missed. They were 10 for 12, 10 for 13 now. This is a huge one.
Second one on the way, and it's out.
Flipped it. Clock ain't run. There we go.
Phillips missing both. 3-point game, 18 seconds. Noche swings it out. They give it off,
Oh, man.
and they're going to foul him. They'll help him up. Foul going to be called against Mack.
Man,
Hogan will go to the line.
They had their chance there.
12.8 to go.
Excellent job, though. I mean, they got what they wanted. He missed 2 shots.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Yes, sir.
Good Bearcats.
12.8 to go here. 70-67. These are 2 big free throws. As it's a 2-shot foul in the double bonus. And the first one is up off the back of the rim.
3 in a row.
Hogan has missed his first.
And Trent, they got to make sure they box out here.
Second one on the way is up.
And he missed it.
Too strong. Rebound taken down by Trent.
Walk.
Back
I would
the other
foul.
way.
I would foul.
8 seconds left. Gets a screen.
Nice
Hickey
job.
lets it fly. It rolls around. Tip up. No good. And a foul.
You got 2.
Got a foul underneath with 3.1 to go. Noche, I think, will go to the free throw line.
Man, they did a nice job. Hickey there, pump faked, threw his man up in the air a little bit, went around the pick, had an open look, and it looked like the ball slipped out of his hand just a little bit before he went to release it, because usually him that wide open is nothing but net.
You're going to have to make one, miss one here.
How about Hilbert? 9 for 9 before those last 4 misses.
Clanged them all.
That's what we used to say, Billy. The game's on the line. Guys from out west ride the ball.
Yep.
Right there. You can't choke.
Got to make one.
Yeah,
just make
one foul shot.
Noche will go to the free throw stripe for 2, down by 3 with 3.1.
Franciscan has no timeouts left.
You got to make one, miss one here.
Yeah, maybe to set up a play for that. That's what I was talking about.
You got to sub.
On the way.
You sub here.
Verneau comes in. Schreiner comes out. Schreiner's one of your better scorers.
I think he's got 4 fouls just in case. It don't make a difference.
They got to make one, miss one. I mean, they got to miss this here.
And he throws it too strong. Off good.
Oh, the ball
up in the air. Slapped
good.
away.
Tip away. It's going to be their ball.
Point two.
Ball. 0.2 to go. They're going to ask for more time.
That should be a point.
You can only tip here.
You can only tip it up and in. And Hilbert take a timeout here.
Hilbert saying that should be our ball.
No, that was.
Still going at it. No.
Give him a technical.
Yeah, Hilbert's got to go. Coach just shoved one of the players away.
Yeah.
There was no timeout called.
No.
So Hilbert came back out.
Well, they're giving him a chance to set up a play, so that does help. But you can only tip here, guys. You can't shoot the basketball.
You cannot.
You have to tip it.
So they set up the play.
You got to throw it to the rim. I would put 4 guys at the rim.
Trent's going to the rim.
Going to throw it up, and it passes no good, and it's knocked away, and that's the end of the ball game. Your final score, Hilbert 70 and Franciscan University 68. Heck of a ball game.
Yes, it was.
It was.
I'm down to the final buzzer, so they win it by 2. They improve to 8-1. The Barons fall to 2-5. We'll be back with the stats and wrap-up coming up after these words.
A pioneer of casual dining, Finnegan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Finnegan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Finnegan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Finnegan's. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Do you suffer from stress, anxiety, or trouble going to sleep? Well, stop in and see the experts at Tri-State Medical. They can guide you on what CBD products will help you today. Stop in at Tri-State Medical, downtown Weirton, and start feeling the relief that CBD offers.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Back on the Ohio Valley Sports Online, I got the coach here. I won't keep you long.
No, you're good. You're good. Appreciate
Great comeback. You know, you started the game out, 13, 14, nothing.
15 nothing.
15 nothing. You make a run all the way back. You know.
Yeah, we didn't quit.
Turn Jags on.
Yeah.
You didn't score until the 12:58 mark of the first half, and then able to battle back down 21-2 at one time.
21-2, was that right?
Came all the way back.
Well, yeah, I'd have no answers for the start. I mean, I felt like it is a shame because I felt like I had a coach effort for the first 15 minutes of the game, which is not our. It still hurt me inside because that's a reflection of me not having these guys ready to go. Man, I felt like I was fighting them out the gate and trying to just pry every little thing I could to wake guys up. And I don't know, man. I thought we had a lot of confidence after our big road win on Wednesday night, and And these guys coming in with a 7-1 record, I mean, they are a good ball club, but I just did not like the way we came out, man. We were just throwing the ball around. We were not fighting. We weren't scrapping. It took us a long time to wake up. And when you do that, you have to have everything has to go right down the stretch, and it didn't for us. And there were some calls that I was trying to pry with the officials a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of positives at the end, I guess. I mean, I think our young guys came in there, Zimmerman and Roach, and provided some spark too, which is good because we got to keep implementing those talented guards. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of great things to say. I'm not happy with the outcome because there's no way we should have sleptwalked coming out of the gate like that.
The only question I got is you're talking about your two freshmen. I know it's a downer. I mean, I know coaching this, it's a downer. But the two freshmen really gave you a spark in that second half, too. Got you back in the game, playing them young kids. Look a little bit quicker to me. When you play them guys, they're a little quicker on the ball, and they give you a little bit more aggression on defense.
For sure. They got stuff that certain other guys don't. They're athletic. They're longer. They got that extra bounce, and we just got to keep teaching and coaching them and giving them confidence right now because they can provide something for us down the stretch if they can continue to learn. I don't know. I want to be nice right now and positive, but I'm not happy with the way this thing turned out, guys. But I appreciate you guys being here and. Anything else we got good?
Got some nice plays now. I mean, you get the nice Noche ended up with 10, Schreiner with 14, Hickey with 15, and he broke the school record for threes. So that was a nice moment.
Yeah, that's a nice moment there, Sean. Sean, being early in his junior year, breaking that record, he's been a great player for us. John Noche did pick it up down the stretch, got some big steals, and Schreiner, I think, kind of woke us up. And then, Justin Mack, the sophomore, he's playing with some confidence right now. He had a big game on the road at Mount Aloysius, and we were just disjointed. I mean, that's a shame because that's on me. We weren't ready to go out the gate, and I'm trying to plug guys in and out, and I apologize to everyone.
You know what? You outscored them in the second half. You scored 44 points in the second half compared to 24 in the first, and outscored them. You end up losing by 2. Outscored them by 6 in the second half. But and they made a couple of free throws and stuff there. But even at the last second, you had an opportunity there.
How about that?
It just wouldn't go.
Yeah, even that opportunity before we got they missed the 2 free throws around transition, and Johnny Noche just tried to get in a little too much on that. I mean, that's a tough play. It's people scrambling around, but you can't question the heart. I'm mad at myself right now because I feel like things were going well the last week for us. We got our guys together. We've been battling sickness and injury, and I don't know. I just didn't have fighting spirit to start, and I'm really disappointed in myself right now. I really am.
Well, still a good comeback. At least you can draw off of that. The fact you cut it all the way down and had a chance at the end. So that's all you can ask. But
and that's a really good offensive team. They've been averaging in the 80s.
83 points,
83 points, but I don't know. Yep.
Well, Coach, we'll see you back here on January the 8th, Wednesday, against
Medaille College.
College.
Yeah, it's a long break between home games.
That's showing a 6 o'clock start.
That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, the women will play at 8 o'clock after us, and then we get a little bit. We got a finals week this week. We don't play again until next Saturday on the road at Pitt Bradford, and then we got St. Francis, a Division I team after that. So we do got some toughness coming up, but we do have guys coming off injuries, and we do have someone that's coming into town here shortly too to infuse into our roster that we feel really good about. And there's a lot of positives coming forward. We just can't come out like that, and that's a reflection of me. It really is.
Well, Coach, hopefully turn around on the next game, and good luck, and we'll talk to you again soon, man.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate
it, guys. Take care.
Coach Joe Wallace of Franciscan. You're scoring for the Barons. Noche with 2 field goals, 6 out of 8 from the line for 10. Matt Trent, 4 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line for 10. Schreiner with 4 field goals, 6 out of 7 for 14. Hickey with 2 field goals, 3 bonus goals, 2 out of 2 from the line for 15 points, led the way. Verno with a field goal for 2. Roach 2 field goals for 4. Mack with 3 field goals, 3 bonus goals for 9. Zimmerman a field goal for 2, and Kamenji a field goal for 2. 17 goals, 6 bonus goals, 16 out of 19 from the line for a total of 68. For Hilbert, they win. They improved to 8-1, 4-0 in the conference. Karamenis had 6 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line for 14. Martineau, 4 field goals, 2 out of 4 from the line for 10. Phillips, 4 out of 6 from the line for 4. Evans, 5 field goals for 10. Branicki had 6 field goals for 12. Jovanovic, 2 field goals, a bonus goal for 7. Moynihan, a field goal, bonus goal for 5. Fisher, 2 field goals for 4. And Hogan, a field goal, 2 out of 4 from the line for 4 points. 27 field goals, 2 bonus goals, 10 out of 16 from the line for Hilbert. 32-24 Hilbert at the half. They win it 70-68. So it was a tough one to go down, but Barons will be back. So
I like the fight in it.
That'll wrap it up here today from Franciscan. Today's ball game has been brought to you by M&M True Value Hardware, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, also by Fort Steuben Maintenance. I can't hear him. Steve's Fish and Chips, and I can't remember. If you remember them, put your phone and the microphone on. Can't find my paper.
Tri-State Medical.
Tri-State Medical.
There we got them. There you go.
I think that's everybody. All right. Thanks for listening. Back on the air on Tuesday night. We got Toronto at home against Wellsville. Jason and Billy will have that action for you. I have council meeting that night, but see you again on Thursday night, girls game. And we'll see you next week. Have yourselves a good weekend.